I want to talk about spamming online. Check me out, I'm the bomb. Check me out, I'm the best, I'm the truth. And it's just spamming. And what I want to know from the writers on the panel, and Raj as well as a blogger, how do you deal with that? And what kind of, I say, innovative ways can they come rather than just tweeting you or spamming you with just random nonsense?
If you don't mind, put me in the kind of somebody who creates art category, right, as a DJ. Who else is a music artist or brand or represents a brand in the room? Put your hand up, let me see. A third, maybe 50%, around 50%? Okay. Actual facts I'm going to tell you that are going to stop people from thinking that you're a douchebag. Don't spam people, ever. Because in social media, the rule is you need to earn your following. You don't find them. You don't discover your following. You don't notice that somebody who's sent out a whole bunch of email addresses in the to field of an email, they're not your email addresses. So don't automatically send them whatever it is you do. And this doesn't, once again, you wouldn't believe the parallels between music and the other industries that I operate in, the corporate industries. You are not supposed to holler at people without permission, right? You're not supposed to get in touch with them. That also means do not hit people up on Facebook that are not your friends trying to shove something down their throats. That also means do not post a YouTube video on someone's wall who you think possibly might not be interested in what you do. That also means do not put a video up, whether it be a blog or a music video, on Facebook and tag people in that video that are not in that video. Stop doing that shit. It's corny. Trust me. Round of applause if you feel like it.
Yeah, please, come on now.
Because, and I'm telling you as an actual fact, do not do that because ultimately, let me tell you what that means in the real world, right? I started off as a promoter, literally in the streets, walking up to a bunch of girls that are way out of my league, handing them a flyer and saying, do you want to come to this party tonight, right? You're literally that guy where there's a whole other conversation going on, and you jump in that conversation and be like, hey, how about buying this from me? Hey, how about checking this out? And like, we're over here talking about Tupperware, and you're trying to sell us a freestyle. Like, you can't invade in people that way. If you want to do it and you want to do it properly, look at the other artists in your space. So we've been talking about rap music, right? Let's say you're a rapper. Go onto Twitter and search for Drake or Ludacris or Jay-Z or whatever it may be. If you have a valid opinion on some of those conversations that are going on, jump in and offer a valid opinion. If your opinion is worth its weight in salt or gold, somebody will click back on your Twitter ID, look at your wall and be like, actually, not only did this person raise a valid point that was either for or against what I said, but they're also a rapper themselves. And based on what I think about their opinion, I might now jump to their YouTube channel, or I might jump to their Bandcamp, or their SoundCloud, or their Facebook, or whatever it may be. Spamming is, I don't think people really get how detrimental it is to your brand, period, whether you're in music, entertainment, or otherwise. You just shouldn't do it. Yeah. And ultimately, that means that the people who do care about you, you've earned their trust. And then you are in a position where you can offer them something.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think, I mean, at SoundCloud, we've kind of had two sides of the problem. So, I mean, first of all, as we grew so quickly from like 500,000 to 1 million